Hood High Vibes. What's good? What's it? Welcome to Hood View. You are here with Hood, having a Hood conversation. I want to take the time out to say thank you, God. Thank you, angels. Thank you, ancestors. We have topics, titles, thunders, and truth. Hopefully, you got your tea, your coffee, your soda, or whatever kind of beverage you like of your choice, or swallow. All right, High Vibes. The title says, They give brain while you use your brain. Now, I wasn't really in the mood to do a reading, y'all. But of course, this is God's platform. I'm just the MC, and God urged me to get on here and do a reading for you guys anyway. Um, because I just knew it was some drama, not really just some drama, but some messy ish going on in these streets. I just knew it, and I randomly pull our titles, but I could feel that energy. And then I just did a quick spread just cause, you know, to kind of do an energy check in before I even pulled the title. And the spread that I did pull out, it was pertaining to a match, like divine masculine, divine feminine, or divine unions, period. Let's not even just say divine masculine, divine feminine, divine unions, period. Whether you're in a relationship or not, things are going to and are working out for you. But there's a background feminine that feels some type of way, that always has felt some type of way, and has been trying to um, stop you guys from meeting or stop you from having this divine blessing. So, and I just wanted to give you guys a sum of that, okay? Cut cord, you left, went out of this attachment, went out of this bond, letting go of what never was. And he F's on anybody toxic. So it's also giving me like, not only, like I said, something about a feminine energy that doesn't want you to have this divine blessing or a divine union or whatnot or anything to work out for you. You also have like background relationships that feel some type of way. Like fuck niggas, fuck bitches or whatnot. They felt some type of way because they couldn't get you wrapped up in a toxic situationship. They couldn't make you feel less of yourself or whatnot. The shit didn't work. Everything that they wish for you is what's happening to them in their relationships and everything. They trying to keep it a secret or whatnot while they're still spying on you to see how your life is going, is the vibe that I'm getting. So, yeah, this shit is crazy. You left. You're not even in that situationship no more. You're not even around these people. You don't deal with these people, but these people are worried about you getting what God has for you. They had every chance or whatnot to do the same thing, go to God and get what God has for them, but instead they wanted to bring you down, distract you, or keep things from you, is the vibe that I'm getting. I don't respond to idiots. Okay, just FYI. I don't respond to idiots. All right, so let's dive in. It's not my fault that me and broke hoes don't get along. First card. We have the Queen of Swords and the Hermit. You're in Hermit, but you're ready, locked and loaded with the truth. Like, you know the truth. You counsel with God. You know, you spend time with God, guardians, and ancestors, and you get these messages. Something pertaining to the winter months or whatnot. Even though the Hermit card is Virgo energy, so I mean it could be from September all the way up to February. Some type of realization, some type of truth, some type of epiphany, some type of vision or whatnot pertaining to those time frames. And you're ready. You know what I'm saying? You're locked and ready pertaining to the truth. The Four of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. So something about a false advertisement, like you knowing that these mofos are in falsified commitments, falsified situations. You know that these people are falsified individuals that were trying to mimic your energy to manifest, and it didn't work. Okay. Yeah. Queen of Cups comes out. They finding out that you are intuitively blessed, that you can feel that shit, you can hear that shit. The Star, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Ace of Wands is given like throughout the trial and tribulations or whatnot, pressure makes diamonds. Um, Instead of them stopping you, they pushed you forward. This also could be like three individuals that tried to come for you. You know what I'm saying? They could have tried to attack your Aquarius, if you have Aquarius in your chart, your Scorpio, if you have that somewhere in your chart, or your Taurus energy somewhere in your chart. Or these could be these damn people. And then we also have, as far as major arcanas, excuse me, we have the Star and the Hermit. So we have Aquarius and Virgo energy out here. So take your pick. Yeah, judgment on the heads. Judgment came out. Things being revealed. The mask falling off. Guardians and ancestors is taxing that ass. Um, yeah, pretty much. They got into karmic ass relationships. The karmic relationships that they wanted to, like somebody saying a whole bunch of lies about you, like, you know, that you're this, you're that, just deframing your character. And they are in those situations. We have the Knights of Pentacles came out sideways, causing delays, and delays have been caused on them. Wands is here, quick communication or whatnot. The Moon, things being revealed. They celebrated too early. They celebrated too fast. All these people coming for you. You want to vibe, jazz, energy, vitality, the spirits, the works. So this is a lot of information coming in, y'all. Like I said, this is God's platform. I'm just the MC, so I really didn't feel like coming on here doing a reading at all. Clean themselves up just to do spells. Other times they're dirty. She sucks too much ding dong. Keep going. God has it handled. Peace, love, and protection. Yeah. She sucked too much ding dong, huh? Huh. Wish they could get them hooked to them. Virgo woman, gentle, nurturing, understanding, works hard, empathetic, low profile, empathetic person. You make them better, not a good person. They use, take, and steal, hide, scratch a lie, find the thief, killers too. Sis, stop worrying about a guy who could go all day without talking to you. So worried if he will leave and choose someone else. And he don't love me. Who is she? I told y'all, it's coming out in the flashies. Daddy issues. Want his acceptance when they should move on their own, look to God. Yeah. It's coming out. It's exposing them for who they are. I'm just doing an energy check-in, y'all. Soulmate fake. It's like they was in a situationship and they thought that they was better than the program. And they wanted to shit on you. And they wanted to shit on you to make you look like you were a lesser individual so they could look like the higher individual. When they could have just fucking been honest. They could have been honest and straightforward. But instead they were playing manipulation games. And they were trying to sabotage you in the process, hating on you in the process. Like, what the F-U-C-K? So now they're going through exactly what they wish for you. You're super smart, beyond this world, tapped in. So they didn't want a real relationship or you to be in a real relationship or, like I said, a divine, whatever God has for you, they didn't want it. Security, the basics, the security, stability, the emotional security and stability, the mental security and stability. Like they were doing mental, emotional, financial, physical spells and hate towards you. Now they want out of this situation. It's a whole bunch of confusion over there. Go ahead and take your karma. And then coming over here, spying and everything ain't it. Because we going to talk about you. Coming over here, trying to see what Hood talking about. We talking about you because you won't stop. You won't come out of this energy. You won't go away. We only been talking for 10 minutes. It seems like we've been talking for at least 30 minutes. The High Priestess and the Page of Pentacles came out. The Nine of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups. They thought they could play with you. They thought they could come in and offer you something and play like y'all was cool or whatnot. Breadcrumb you like y'all was cool and benefit off of you. This is also giving like going to a practitioner type of messages or whatnot. So then that way they can manipulate the situation too. That's what it's giving. Yeah. It's giving like, let me go talk to a seer, a high viber, but let me put on a mask and pretend like I'm a high viber, so then that way I can get energy off of them. I can get some messages off of them. That's what it's giving. Two of Wands, Three of Swords, and the Four of Cups. Yeah. Let me go talk to a high viber and let me put a mask on, so then they can help me get out of this karma, knowing damn well that they done evil stuff behind the scenes. Yeah. We have this Empress here and we have the Devil. The Empress and the Devil is paired. It's an evil ass mother figure. You know? It's an evil ass mother figure. Too old to be doing that shit, but that's what they doing. They come in with a mask pretending like they also holy, high-minded and all of this, just so they could get messages from this practitioner. That's it. That's all. And when they come and get this information, it's not the information that they wanted. Asking about a man. Yeah. Asking about a man and what's going to happen pertaining to a man. When am I going to get a man or something? This is crazy. Yeah. They tried to sabotage you so you would never be in no relationship. Nobody would look, why do you like her? Why do you like him? Why do you look at them? I want all the attention on me. It's giving two low vibing couples or whatever this situationship is, that two crackheads, two waterheads, two ice heads, two druggies, two psychos that come together to try to sabotage you on the sly, coming to spy, and they hate that you have confidence, coming over here with those lies. Yeah, we just read their asses. Said I should just go. I don't entertain idiots. You're gonna get smart with me and I'm gonna talk to you. Oh no. This person wants a real relationship with you. They have your back. They thought they knew something about you, this negative person, but they don't know. Your family history or titles, not facts. It looks like it is, but it's not. Mixed feelings, mixed vibes, mixed action to mix up your thoughts. Pretenders. They want me to shut up so bad. I promise you they do. They don't want me telling details. Like with this internet thing, it was easier for these narcs to keep things secretive. It was easier before the internet came. It was easier for narcissistic individuals to hate. It was easier for people to sabotage high vibes. Your sister don't like you. And they going to try to get close to you to try to F you over. Tried to call you crazy, play you crazy, but you see them, they realize time is up. They know they did you wrong, pay up. Yeah, they got to pay back all that damn karma. I'm telling you, all that gossiping they was doing, let's see you go through it. You know? Let's see you go through those trials and tribulations, because that's what's going to happen. Yeah. Say that you was nothing, they're going to be put in nothing situations. They want to say you a hoe, they're going to be put in hoe situations. They want to say that you broke and don't want to do anything. Guess what? You're going to spend all that money and it's going to flow right through you, and you ain't going to have a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out of. How about that? That's how that shit go. God will let you build yourself up and bring you all the way down. You will think that you got all of these materialistic things or whatnot, because God already done said a lover of the world is an enemy to me. So if you love materialistic things more than you love the heart that God gave you, the mind that God gave you, the soul that God gave you, gonna take it away from you. Now you're gonna be sitting there soulless, mindless. Organs gonna be fucking up on you. Because you didn't care about them anyway. All you cared about was materialistic things. You worship the devil, so you gonna die with the devil. That's how that goes. You know, it's only one side or the other. Either you choose light or you choose darkness. Either you choose God or you choose the devil. It's your choice. God gives free will. Nobody is forcing anybody to choose the devil. It's their choice. So before they try to trauma bond with somebody and say, oh, I was material, you chose that. Because God gives out messages. It's up to us to listen, to hear. Spell work they do will be paid for. Spells were cast when you were young. School stats. When you were younger, them hoes was shading your ideas. Now look at them, shit face. You're glowing. The way you do you makes you shine so bright. You got people wanting to be you, follow you, do things with you. You're top notch. They just mad because they not popping, plus they evil. Yeah. Famous. Sad. A message from God. God, I'm going to show you how much I love you. Get ready. I'm with you. I've always been with you. I got you. I love you. I am here. Yeah, God Gordon's Instance has been taking notes. As they were trying to sabotage you so you wouldn't have a brain, so you wouldn't have a heart, so you wouldn't have a soul. Trying to make you feel bad because you got feelings. Because you cherish your heart. Because you cherish your mind. Your whole system. You are the money. Own it. They tried to hide the fact that they talked to two people. God is by your side, watching and looking out. Keep going. God has it handled. Peace, love, and protection. They tried, or you tried to be there for them, and they tried to bring you down. Surprise, you won't want for nothing. Gifts. Thank you, God, angels, and ancestors. Yeah. I mean, it's in the Bible which says if you keep the covenant, you will be blessed. It says it. The motherfuckers let that go right because they done sold their brain to the devil. They done sold their heart to the devil. Their essence to the devil. Bum haters. Like, this is just giving me, like, people that were trying to throw their jobs, their relationships in your face, and it's not what it's all cracked up to be. They're miserable. This is what it's giving. They talked about relationships or talked about you so damn much that now look at them. Motherfuckers in relationships and they cheat on each other. All day, every day. They go to the club looking for new people that they can cheat on with. It's what it's giving. Playing both sides so they will win no matter what. Lie to keep them and you or whoever on their side. But it didn't make sense though. Because if they're talking bad about you and then they in a full throttle relationship, but that relationship ain't working, they're always clashing, they're cheating on each other, they keep having babies after babies or maybe whatever, but nobody is elevating. And then they look at you and you slow and steady, but you're doing what you're supposed to be doing though. You're not doing anything that they're doing. You're not homie hopping and sister, brother, whatever. You're not bouncing from relationship to relationship, being in one and then cheating, right in front of the person that you're supposed to be committed to. Why y'all have a whole bunch of kids and they watching this? They sitting there watching mommy and daddy F on side people. But they all live in the same household though. It's giving curse and weird. Clean themselves up just to do spells. Other times they're dirty. Coming to butter someone up. The devil gave them a spell. They need a hit. Soul dead. Want to be themselves. Want to open up to you. Somebody is a good father. They love their children with every heartbeat. So there's a masculine going through this as well. Cut cord. Got into a whole low vibing situationship. They tired of that wheel, that hamster wheel. They thought that they really hit the jackpot and got with a Jezebel. Somebody that only wants them for what they got, their material. Family history or titles, not facts. It looks like it is, but it's not. Mixed feelings, mixed vibes, mixed action to mix up your thoughts. It's also giving like this father loves the children or you love your children, but it's a manipulator in between this situation. They're going to try to get close to you to F you over. Did you ask about me or do you really know? They got mad because you moved on, so they blocked. Gift to be with you forever. I like you. I love you. I will be here. Wedding ring. Try to call you crazy, play you crazy, but you see them. They realize time is up. They know they did you wrong. Pay up. So it's a couple getting karma. Clout holding on to the past. Live, let go traumas. Holding on to what was. Move on, make more. Shut up. No one cares about. Nobody cares. I'm just getting like the fact that they tried to slip this under the rug. No, you're going to get your karma, homegirl, homeboy. Letting whatever go, moving towards yourself, making things better for you. They plan to have babies, the money they needed to trap. They always hated you first day. They're so sick, they sit and think of ways they can come and use what you have to gain. Give me to love if you know. Why haven't you given it up? Can be something you choose. Lovely can give you the blues. Use others to help their spells. They bully and provoke and throw shade. I want this forever. Moses' blood. Bitch crawled to me. Using bait. What you might like. And keep healing. They can't stop what is. So I'm getting that was like a little trailer preview of what this person did, what she did to get into this relationship, or what he did to get into this relationship. In between shading you in the process, trying to make you look like the bad person and make themselves look like the good person when they could have just fucking put up the mask. They didn't have to put you in it though. They didn't have to try to sabotage you in the process. That's where they fucked up at. If they wanted to send themselves to hell, they could have just walked themselves right there. Where they fucked up at is when they tried to sabotage you, try to take away your free will, try to deframe your character. Once your eyes are exposed to the light, you can't go back to sleep. Toxic. What's that? I know about you. So yeah, we just reading they motherfucking asses or whatnot to filth. We just confirming all kind of things that's going on in the background. Motherfuckers that wanted to sabotage you, they couldn't sabotage you. They wanted to throw their little stank ass relationships in your face. And they some stank ass relationships, so why would you even be mad? And they wanted to throw their stank ass finances in your face too. But y'all miserable though. The fuck? Let's be real, okay? For once, let's be real. Why are you trying to sabotage high vibes and make high vibes feel bad about themselves? Let's be real that you're fucking miserable over there, okay? Let's be real that the deals that you took from the devil is not a good payout. Something about a wedding ring. They tried to call you crazy and play you crazy came out again. And something about clout. and fuck them. You know, I don't know. It's also giving like they were doing this shit in your face and you didn't budge. It's giving like trying to make you jealous in your face, but you didn't budge. Yeah. I'm gonna post this in hopes that you see this or some shit, and you don't give a fuck. Well, you don't give a fuck, okay? It's almost like I'm gonna pull up in this car so you can get mad at me, but you sold your soul to get that car, okay? You sold your soul to get that relationship, okay? So why would High Vibes feel any type of way? Know that you're trying to project, but come on now. It's giving slow, bitch. It's giving re. It's giving idiot. It's what it's giving. For them to sit here and try to come in your face with a brand new outfit so you will be jealous. Come on now. For them to come in your face with a relationship or get married or whatever material thing that's outside of you to try to throw it in your face so you will feel some type of way. I mean, money buys things. That's the obvious. You stack your money up or whatever the case may be, and you can go buy the same thing, but you wouldn't be buying it to make anybody jealous or make somebody feel some type of way or to try to sabotage them. That's the difference between you and them with they slow asses. It's giving slow bitch. Just saying. Because who does that? I'm going to go buy this outfit so I can throw it in High Vibe's face. I'm going to go buy this car so I can throw it in High Vibe's face. I'm going to get married. I'm going to get in this relationship just to throw it in High Vibe's face. Who does that? Weird ass bitches. That's exactly what they were doing. Look at me, look at me. I'm in a relationship. And you just looking. Okay, that's nice. Because you got a good heart. Oh, that's nice. They think you can't see their asses clearly. Oh, that's nice. God over here talking to you in your ear. Don't worry about that. Ratchet, ratchet, ratchet. They cheat on each other all the time. It's lies. Don't be gassed because you already lit. Don't worry about that. They had to suck a whole bunch of dicks just to get that. They had to lick a whole bunch of cuckoo just to get that. Literally. They had to dethrone themselves just to get that. Don't worry. Literally, it's what it's giving. And the truth came out with the Ace of Swords, y'all. That's what it's giving. After I said all of that, the truth came out. Then the sun. Then the sun, y'all. Spot on. Knight of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles came out together. So, like I said earlier, like, they literally went shopping to throw it in your face. They literally went to go purchase those things just to throw it in your face. Ha ha ha. High Vibes are still standing. You know, we don't give a fuck. They wanted you to dethrone yourself. They wanted you to give up on God. They wanted you to feel like, oh, something is wrong with you because they're getting all these gifts from the devil, that you must be doing something wrong. No. No, it wasn't given that. High Vibes wasn't thinking that. Just because you were throwing materialistic things in their face, they wasn't thinking about disowning God, you know. They wasn't going to dethrone themselves like these low vibing motherfuckers did, you know. God had already gave them the visions of what was going on pertaining to them trying to throw these materialistic things in your face. They just didn't know it with their slow asses. While they were trying to gas you in your face and everything, God was giving you messages. This is why I don't want you around that person. This is why this person is not loyal. This is why this person is demonic. They just didn't know it. They thought they was really sitting there playing in your face. God, like, just watch. Just watch them. I want you to see why they're not good for you. God is your source and they're mad. God is everything. You don't put your trust in man or woman. You put your trust in God. Do something nice, sweet, loving for yourself. And they done some things they're not proud of. They know now who they want is you. Can you forgive them, please? Can I have you, baby? I don't know. That's a side note type of situation. I just feel like, there was a masculine that chose a low vibe and feminine, and they hate it. They fucking hate it. And they ready to do the healing now. They wasn't trying to listen to you then, but they hear you now. That's what it's giving with that. They got themselves tied to basically cursed themselves by being in that situationship, and you gave them the information. I'm telling you, you've been given this information, and people been laughing like it's a joke. Want to play in your face and stuff. Then they come right back. They spin the block. What you say again? Oh, it's too late. It's too late. It's giving Lot's wife. It's giving that you turned into a pillar of salt. Pillar of salt. It's too late. When you got that vision, you got that message, you laughed at high vibes. You took them as a joke. They really seen you as a friend, as a family member, and you took them as a joke. You just a green ass. You just a green ass. You don't know. Then when that shit started hitting the fan, that was your warning sign. And then they turned around and shitted in your face. That pissed God off even more because that was grace. You telling them was grace. And they still wanted to shit on you. So when the wrath comes, there ain't no turning back. Ain't no turning back. They saw you as green. I mean, the devil made the gifts look so alluring. So they went on ahead. That's what I'm hearing. Man, the Empress and the devil came out together. Let's talk about it. This is a mother. Let's talk about this mother. Eight of Wands comes out. Communication. She doesn't like that you communicate about this. Why don't you just shut up and quit talking about all the low vibing things that we do and the low vibing? Oh, well, you should have never came for high vibes. If you didn't want us to talk about it, then you should have never brung it to us. You should have kept that shit to your fucking self. Shouldn't have been doing spells and rituals on high vibes. She wants you to quit talking about it because she wants to quit getting exposed for her character. But she didn't mind dethroning your character, though. They didn't mind dethroning your character. Don't try to mess with my communication, ma'am. Yeah, Queen of Cups comes out. Yeah. This could be a mother. This could be a sister. This could be both of their asses at the same time. This could be a cousin. This could be an auntie or whatnot. This could be all their asses that was sitting there gossiping, trying to play in your face. Gossiping. That's what I'm hearing. Gossiping. Things over your life, causing delays. With the Nine of Swords and the Knights of Wands coming out. Now they're going through the dark night of the soul. All those demons that they called up on, they're on your walls. Seven of Wands is here. Two of Swords. And the Emperor is here. Cinderella vibes. Like, they didn't want you to be seen by the prince. And it's also giving Snow White vibes. They wanted you to stay asleep. Till Prince Charming gave you a true love's kiss. And you done completed that cycle. And throughout all this trial and tribulation, finding out how much of a high priestess you are. How intuitive you are. I'm hearing like you a jack of all clairs. A jack of all clairs. You know they say a jack of all trades? No, you a jack of all clairs. You clairvoyant. In multiple ways. Yeah, two motherfuckers that did this shit. Excuse my French for the cuss words, not for what I said. But yeah, two mofos that tried to come after you. It's a sister and a mother, auntie and a mother, a grandmother. It is a mother. It's somebody that's too old to be doing this and somebody that's mature enough to know better. It should be, you know. Still childlike energy or whatnot because it's giving like elementary, middle school, high school type of vibes. They done fucked up their damn brain where they mental still think like they in grade school. Shit. I know my mama mad at me. Shit, I don't give a damn. Shit, I didn't do the evil shit. She did the evil shit to me. If I had to use myself as an example, I know my mother don't fuck with me like that, and she tries to hide herself or cloak herself behind my dad or whatnot. The sun and the moon came out, so I'm getting like, there's no way of hiding this, whether it's nighttime or daytime. Um, it's revealed. It's seen. You know, it's seen, and it's so crazy because literally they sit in the background and do these damn have these little meetings. They sit on the phone and gossip about you, weird asses. I don't understand because it's like shit. If you're gonna do all that talking, shit, pay us. You wanna run your mouth about high vibes, pay us, or keep our motherfucking names out your mouth. Okay, okay. This Queen of Cups came out, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. This sister figure or whatever, she comes and spies. She comes through and spies for the mother or whatever is the vibe that I'm getting. And they sit back and they talk about this and how they're going to maneuver and how they're going to make this pop and how they're going to get you out of the way. And they wish that you would just shut up and stop doing whatever you doing and blah, 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 blah. I'm telling you, we keeping our foots on their necks and we ain't going to stop talking about y'all asses. Like, I wasn't even trying to come on here to do a reading. God told me to come on here and do a reading. King of Pentacles and the Two of Cups came out in reverse, so they tried to get themselves into a divine union. It's giving like a low viber trying to be with a divine being, and it wasn't ordained by God. And God told them to get away from this low vibe and feminine, and if they didn't, they was gonna lose their life, or they was gonna lose things if they didn't detach from this witch. Yeah, the Knight of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, and the Six of Wands is here. It's giving a divine masculine, like a falsified feminine seeking out a divine masculine. The divine masculine was told if they don't end this now, they will be cursed, or they will keep losing. If they don't dead this right now, they will keep losing. Is what it's giving. Yeah, I appreciate y'all sitting in here listening to me or whatnot. Whoever this might resonate with, but we had to talk about this low vibe or these low vibing feminines, this mother and this sister, or homegirl or auntie or whatnot. Yeah, you completed that cycle though. They're in toxic relationships or whatnot. All right, y'all. I don't want to talk y'all ears off too much longer or whatnot. I do appreciate y'all coming in and listening in or whatnot. Um, yeah. But my mother and my sister, they can stop spying, or any low vibing BITCH. You could stop spying, because every time you come up in here, we going to read your energy, okay? Okay. We going to read your ass. Peace.